So one traditional story that I'm going to be talking about right now is actually something somewhat unusual, I would say, because it's not about princesses, queens and kings, stars and whatever. It's actually about two frogs. This is the story that I heard first from my mother. I think it was a time when she would read some bedtime stories for me, when I was a kid. And I remember that she used to have several books out of which she would read stories for me before I went to sleep. So this was one of them. And it stood out because apparently, as I said, it wasn't about like people, it was about animals, but it taught me a lot. So the story goes like this. There are two frogs who accidentally fall into a jug which is filled up to the brim with cream. And they understand that they are caught in a pickle, I would say, right? So basically they understand that they need to get out somehow. One frog gives up pretty quickly and just ends up drowning in this thing, while the other one starts moving her feet about, and what happens is she whips this cream into butter, and this is how she gets out. And for me, this was the story that taught me like resilience, determination, the importance of hard work, that you should never give up, that you should work hard in order to achieve your aims and to fulfill your ambition. And I think it's a great story for people to learn, for kids to learn especially. Sometimes when I feel like I'm in a difficult situation, I'm experiencing some difficulties at work or something, I remember this story like instantly. And sometimes I feel like this frog who managed not to drown. I think that's a great story. It's not probably the most traditional story that you can hear. It's not from Russian folklore, probably traditional one, but still.